So LeBron James is on a complete tear. Last couple of games, he's been playing phenomenal. The Lakers have been winning. Of course, they lost to the Clippers tonight. I think it's 11 straight losses to the Clippers. You know, when Kawhi sees Lakers on the schedule or he's playing LeBron James on the schedule, the best Kawhi comes out, especially Paul George as well too. You know, Paul George had 27, Kawhi had 25. Once again, Kawhi was very efficient, 11 for 16, 25 points, 9 boards. Um, Paul George, 27, 11 for 20, 11 for 20. But LeBron James had 46 points, very efficient, 16 for 29. He was 9 for 14 from the three, eight boards, 7 assists. He's moving closer to catch Kareem. You know, people laughed at me. People laughed at me when I said LeBron James is the best player in the NBA. He's the best player in the NBA, hands down. And you know, aside from having shooters around LeBron, you don't typically LeBron James doesn't get the best role player. He may get one or two good role players. I think Westbrook's a great role player. This is a team that may have AD and Rui come back as well too. The next couple of games and sometime the next couple of games. But LeBron James' standard of play is incomparable to everybody. Jordan never had this standard of play. He never had this standard. And Jordan won 6, LeBron won 4, John Havlicek won 7, Russell won 11. No one has had this standard of excellence with LeBron and who has had less. LeBron James, Isaiah Thomas said it very well. Jordan, he had Phil Jackson. And he had who was it? Dean Smith. He had Dean Smith, right? Who is? Let me see who Michael Jordan had as. I think it was Dean Smith. Dean Smith, right? Kobe Bryant had Phil Jackson throughout his career. Who did LeBron James have? Tyronn Lue, Mike Brown, right? LeBron James has never really had a coach. Never really had a coach that had that. I think Spo was okay, but Spo came up with LeBron. We didn't know about Spo until LeBron, you know. So he never really had that one teaching him his basketball knowledge. So much credit to LeBron James. He got his basketball knowledge just from playing the game, understanding the game. The standard we set with LeBron James, who has not been equipped with the coaching, I think it's a huge part of a player's development. Jordan, Kobe took leaps. You know, even Jordan even had Doug Williams as well too when he came, who was a knowledgeable coach. Jordan and Kobe, and they had these types of these types of coaches that kind of helped them along the way. Steph Curry had probably one of the best coaches ever in the NBA, underrated, Mark Jackson, and then he had Steve Kerr, right? So the wealth of knowledge that these other players had, LeBron James didn't have, and now he's on the pinnacle of his career of having the most points. It's just incomparable. Yeah, they're not winning every game, but LeBron James is the best player in the league, and I think that we have to respect that. And when he wants to turn things on, he can turn things on. You know, of course, he doesn't have the supporting cast that at least some of these other teams do have. He has a lot of players who are up and rising, or they're washed, or I think that he does. I think Russell Westbrook is a top player. Westbrook should be starting. But this just shows you how LeBron James continued to be great throughout his career, and it's exciting to see.